And it's lights out. Good stuff for Longu, and he's alongside Thibaut Suna. They'll go very close indeed into turn number one. Look at this frantic action on the first lap of this first race. This is the first major braking zone, and it's Longu who does the job ahead of Suna. Then Isaac Price in third, and Gigoli in, well, he was in fourth. He's now down to fifth. Tim Palm getting the elbows out. Dream start for the Ferrari on the first of this 26-lap race as they go down towards Brooklands for the first time. It's pretty well behaved at the moment. Might not stay that way in the battle for fourth place between Palm and Gigoli, and in the background there, but out front, Nicola Longu doing everything he needs to do in the Ferrari ahead of Thibaut Suna, and Isaac Price keeping a watching brief in third place. Pretty well behaved. I think the drivers are understanding this is a long race. Pretty wide turn in though. That is risky stuff into Copse Corner. But they're maintaining position, sizing up their rivals at this stage. We're focusing on Kyle Mitchell in the Toro Rosso. He's in sixth position right now. It's all about the exit from this corner. How close can he get? We're going to find out as we go on board with Gianfranco Gigoli as they go down the hangar straight. He's looking at fourth, but he's also got to get an idea in his mirrors now. He'll be watching all the time for the attack, but none materializes, and it's nicely done right now from these two as they go into the Vale chicane. Nothing between them, but it will be the Red Bull that has the advantage. On board with Kyle Mitchell in sixth position, Patrick Hadler behind him in seventh, and they're on to lap number two. Look at this battle for the lead. Suna and Longa. It's Suna who's ahead at the moment in the racing point. He's got the inside line. He'll force the Ferrari to come back. Look at this side by side as they go over the line. Terrific stuff. On to lap number five. Who blinks first as they go to the fast Abbey corner? They used to turn left, now they turn right, and it's the Ferrari who gets there first. Nicola Longo, a superb stuff to stay calm, to stay cool. That could have been the race right there and then if he'd panicked. He didn't panic, and he's maintained the lead of the race on lap number five. Look, calm as you'd like, no worries at all. Easy stuff for him. On board with Gigoli right now. As we have a driver in the pits, it's Thibaut Suna coming in early, trying the undercut. That's an interesting tactic to go nice and early on lap number 8. So he's going to go and put the pressure on everyone else to deliver as they go deeper into the race. That's very, very early to come in. So he's going to come back into the pack. You can see him dropping down the order on the left-hand side. So it's Longu, then Price, then Palm, then Gigoli in fourth position. Up to fifth goes Hadler. Remember, they've all got to make a pit stop. Back out goes the driver who at one point for about a millisecond in this race had the advantage. He's going to think about a late move. That's a very late move. Risky stuff for your front wing, that one. Palm stays ahead in third position for the moment. He's coming in though. Gianfranco Gigoli coming in. Driver who isn't coming in right now on lap number 10, Isaac Price. Going long, going to put pressure on because we've got the leader, the former race leader that is, Nicola Longu coming into the pits. He's now down in fifth along with Gigoli and Santos and Hadler. So they will all come in. Got a yellow flag out there on the circuit. No concern right now for Isaac Price, who is streaking clear, and he just wants an empty racetrack. Now, can he find the lap time to put pressure on those who were ahead, and those who were ahead now battling wheel to wheel? Maggots into Beckett's. This is dramatic stuff. It's all about the exit from this corner. Suna, the two, wow, this is really, really tight stuff. This is only for fifth and sixth on the road at the moment, but here we go. Down the hangar straight, this iconic racetrack, and can Longu keep him behind? He can. That was a super exit under pressure. Meanwhile, Isaac Price, the driver from Slough in the United Kingdom, into the pits, and he's waiting to clear the pits. So whilst these two are battling, have they opened the door for Price? It would be an extraordinary performance if he's able to jump both of these, but they are battling, they are compromising each other. Who comes out of the pits in the lead? It's Price! It's Price who's got the lead for the moment. Wheel to wheel into turn number 3, and they collide! Oh, into the lead goes Longu, super stuff, and Suna will go through as well. Price had done all the hard work, he'd done everything he needed to, but he's fallen down to third, and he will be gutted with that because he'd come out in the lead and now he's in third position. Oh, that is so disappointing. So your top three, Longu, Suna and Price, as they maintain position. But look, the battle is ferocious right now. Absolutely excellent stuff at Silverstone Circuit. As Longu, when he gets into a rhythm in the lead, he is just so good at this. And he's proving it through Copse Corner, just sprinting away at the moment. Can Price offer some sort of response later on? That is going to be a big question for the moment. I think they're catching their breath. I'm catching my breath at least after this frantic action in the first race. We are running around the Silverstone circuit. So it's lap 11 of 26, still a long way to go. We've seen plenty of battling. Can Suna mount another response on the Ferrari ahead? Further back though, Mitchell making the move. Nicely done, Kyle Mitchell making his way through up to 7th position. So he's coming on strong late in the race. So Mitchell will now go chasing Hadler, who is the next car up the road. Only a second and a half. And is running out of time as we move past the halfway stage. So back to the top three, Longu, Suna and Price. And you're focusing on Thibaut Suna at the moment. Driver originally from Perpignan, last year's semi-finalist, 19 years of age. And Kyle Mitchell has got on a charge nicely. That'll be brave if he goes around the outside. Can he do it? Would be superb. And it is superb to take 6th place. That is really nicely done from Mitchell. Top stuff from him. And he's cleared 2 cars in the last couple of laps. He's really enjoying this second half of the race. Top stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the battle for 2nd place. Price has got the inside line at Brooklands, and Price moves up to 2nd place. Super stuff on the penultimate lap. Here we go then. The British driver getting ahead of the Frenchman. Can the Frenchman respond? He's got to stay cool, got to do an impression of Valtteri Bottas. Do what we saw at Silverstone on Sunday, but he can't come back at that corner. It is tough to follow through here, but he's managed to. Nice through there. Maggots is next. You need a whole barrel of commitment to stay with Price ahead, and I think he will do for the moment. Price goes wide. That could leave him compromised on the hanger straight. Bit of dust, bit of dirt, bit of worry, I imagine, right now for the British driver. Here comes Sunair. Thinks about the dummy, produces a dummy. Can he take 2nd place? I think he can. That is excellent stuff. And Price will have to lick his wounds and come back again. Can he come back immediately? Don't do a Vettel. Oh, he hasn't done a Vettel. He's okay. So just about hangs on as they go through the Vale chicane. Great battling between these top 3 as we come to the final lap of this 26th lap race. And the Renault tucking in with the use of DRS. Of course, it's the 2018 configuration. Is he going to jinx the inside? No, he's waiting. He is waiting. It's a favoured passing spot last weekend for Formula 1, but he is waiting. He doesn't want to give the advantage to Sunair to try and come back. That's tactical driving. That's clever stuff from Isaac Price. Now, Sunair trying to break the toe. Price going to get the inside. I think he has got the inside line. Side by side, there's no real heavy braking zones around Silverstone, though, so it is so tough if you can't get that inside line. And Thibaut Suna, he'll just be driving on his mirrors all the time now. Not even sure he's looking forward on the racetrack right now. So calm when we cut away. Eerily calm as we go through Copse Corner. This is the final tour. A little bit of a leery moment there as we saw Price's intense concentration. He is super close right now. Can he deliver when it matters? And it matters right here, right now. Can he do it? Suna's under pressure, but Price will get the DRS. 0.2 of a second. Can he turn that into 2nd place? 3rd at the moment. Wait for it. Deep breath all round. Can he sweep around the outside? This would be audacious. And it is. Super stuff from Isaac Price. Oh, Suna thought about coming back, but he can't do it. And meanwhile, whilst they battle at the front, it's Nicolas Longu who comes across the line to take the checkered flag. And look at the relief and joy mixed together. Whilst the battle for 2nd was ferocious, he's done the job in the Ferrari. A super performance from the Frenchman.